Welcome to Mindful English Podcast.
Welcome back to Mindful English. I'm James.
And I'm Ruby. We're so glad you're joining us again.
Welcome to episode 3 of our series, The Mindful English Mindset, 10 Steps to Calm Fluency.
In our last episode, we learned that speaking English isn't only about the mind.
It's also about training the muscles we use to speak.
Today, we're taking another gentle step forward.
Today's episode is called The Mirror Ritual.
It might sound a little unusual at first.
I thought so too when I first heard about it.
Really?
Yes, I remember thinking, why would I talk to a mirror?
I had exactly the same reaction.
It felt strange,
A little awkward.
maybe even a little embarrassing.
But after trying it,
Everything changed.
James, why do you think so many learners feel nervous speaking English?
Because speaking feels public.
Even when no one is listening?
Yes.
That's interesting.
We often imagine someone judging every word we say,
Every mistake,
every pause.
every pronunciation error.
But here's the surprising part.
Most of that judgment exists only in our imagination.
Exactly.
The mirror gives us a safe place to challenge that fear.
Instead of speaking in front of strangers,
You're speaking in front of yourself,
someone who already knows your story.
someone who isn't keeping score,
That's why I call it a practice space.
not a performance.
I like that distinction.
Me too.
When people hear the word practice, they relax.
But when they hear the word performance, they feel pressure.
And pressure makes speaking harder.
The mirror removes that pressure.
It allows you to experiment,
To make mistakes.
to laugh.
And simply keep talking.
James, do you remember the first time you spoke English in front of a mirror?
I do.
How did it feel?
Honestly,
Yes?
I couldn't even look at myself for more than a few seconds.
Really?
I kept looking away.
Why do you think that happened?
Because I wasn't comfortable hearing my own English voice.
I think many learners can relate to that.
I thought my pronunciation sounded strange.
And what happened after a few days?
Something unexpected.
Tell us.
I stopped paying attention to how I sounded.
What did you notice instead?
I started paying attention to my message.
That's a beautiful change.
I wasn't trying to sound perfect anymore.
You were simply trying to communicate.
Exactly.
And that's the real purpose of language.
Communication, not perfection.
The mirror helped you remember that.
It really did.
There's another benefit people don't often talk about.
What's that?
You can see your facial expressions.
That's true.
You notice when you smile.
You notice when you look nervous.
You notice your posture.
And your eye contact.
All of these things are part of communication.
Not just the words we choose.
Exactly.
Sometimes a warm smile makes your English sound more confident.
Even if your grammar isn't perfect.
Confidence isn't only something people hear,
It's also something they see,
and the mirror helps us become aware of that.
without criticism,
Without fear.
just with curiosity.
That's the mindset we'll explore throughout today's conversation.
Let's begin with a simple question.
Go ahead.
What do most people do when they practice speaking English?
They usually sit at a desk
Looking at a notebook.
or reading from their phone.
Exactly.
Their eyes stay on the words.
But real conversations don't work that way.
In real conversation, you're looking at another person.
You're thinking while speaking.
You're reacting naturally.
That's why the mirror is so useful.
It feels much closer to a real conversation.
You're standing up,
Looking at a face
maintaining eye contact.
and speaking complete thoughts instead of isolated words.
James, I have a small challenge for you.
I'm ready.
Imagine you're standing in front of a mirror right now.
Okay.
What's the first thing you would say?
I wouldn't choose anything difficult
Why not?
because confidence grows from simple successes.
I completely agree.
I'd smile and say,
Good morning.
"How are you today?"
Then I'd answer my own question.
Just as if I were talking to a friend.
Exactly.
It might feel strange at first.
But only for a minute or two.
After that, your brain starts accepting the situation.
And speaking becomes more natural.
I think many learners believe they need long practice sessions.
That's another common misunderstanding.
5 focused minutes are often enough.
Especially if you practice every day.
Consistency is much more important than intensity.
That's a lesson we've returned to in every episode.
Because it's true.
James, what should people talk about in front of the mirror?
Their real life.
Can you give us some examples?
Of course.
I'm listening.
Talk about your morning.
Describe what you had for breakfast.
Share one goal for the day.
Talk about your favorite book.
Or describe the weather outside.
Nothing complicated.
Just real life.
That's what conversations are made of.
Not perfect vocabulary.
But honest thoughts.
Here's something else I like about mirror practice.
What's that?
There's no interruption.
That's true.
No one finishes your sentences.
No one corrects you immediately.
You have time to think.
You have time to breathe.
And if you forget a word,
Keep going.
describe it another way.
That's exactly what fluent speakers do.
They don't stop every conversation because of one missing word.
They stay focused on communication.
The mirror is the perfect place to build that habit.
One relaxed conversation with yourself at a time. One relaxed conversation with yourself at a time.
James, I used to think mirror practice was only for beginners.
I thought the same thing.
But then I realized something.
What was it?
Even experienced speakers use it.
That's true.
Actors rehearse in front of mirrors.
Public speakers do it too.
Even news presenters sometimes practice that way.
Not because they don't know the words.
But because they want their delivery to feel natural.
That's an important difference.
They're practicing communication, not memorization.
James, let's imagine a learner named Sarah.
Okay,
Sarah understands English quite well.
but she freezes when someone asks her a simple question.
Like, how was your weekend?
She knows the answer.
She knows the vocabulary.
She still hesitates.
How could the mirror help her?
She could answer that same question every day for 1 week.
Wouldn't that become repetitive?
The question stays the same.
But the answer changes.
Exactly.
One day she talks about visiting her family.
The next day, she talks about watching a movie.
Later, she talks about relaxing at home.
She's practicing the skill of responding naturally.
Not memorizing one perfect answer.
That's what real conversations require,
Flexibility.
not perfection.
I also think learners should smile when they practice.
I was hoping you'd mention that.
Really?
Absolutely.
Why is smiling so important?
Because it changes your energy.
It helps you relax,
And relaxed speakers usually sound more confident.
even if they make a few mistakes.
Exactly.
Sometimes confidence comes before fluency.
Not after it.
That's a powerful idea.
Many people wait to be confident.
Instead of practicing confidence every day,
The mirror gives you that opportunity.
it's a safe place to build new habits.
One conversation.
One smile.
One confident sentence at a time.
James, I'd like to share a simple 5-minute mirror routine.
I think our listeners will enjoy that.
The first minute is easy.
What do we do?
Smile, take a deep breath, and greet yourself.
Just like meeting a friend.
Exactly.
No pressure.
During the second minute, answer a simple question.
Such as, how are you feeling today?
Or, what's one thing you're looking forward to?
Those questions feel natural.
And they encourage real communication.
What about the third minute?
Describe something you can see.
Your room.
Your desk.
The weather outside the window.
The goal isn't difficult vocabulary.
The goal is to keep speaking.
What comes next?
In the fourth minute, tell a short story.
It could be something that happened today.
Or something funny from yesterday.
Even 2 or 3 sentences are enough.
And the final minute?
End with encouragement.
Encourage yourself?
Yes.
I like that.
Say something like, I'm improving every day.
Or, I'm proud that I practiced today.
Small words can build strong confidence.
James, what if someone feels embarrassed talking to themselves?
I'd remind them that every new habit feels unusual at first.
That's true.
The first day feels awkward.
The third day feels easier.
By the end of the week, it starts to feel normal.
Our brains adapt surprisingly quickly.
Especially when we practice consistently.
And once speaking to yourself becomes comfortable,
Speaking to other people becomes less frightening.
because you've already built the habit of expressing your thoughts.
That's exactly what the mirror is teaching you.
Not just English,
But confidence.
but confidence.
Before we finish today's episode, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned.
We discovered that the mirror isn't there to judge you.
It's there to support you,
It's a quiet place where you can practice without pressure.
without worrying about making mistakes,
We also learned that confidence grows through repetition.
not through waiting for the perfect moment.
The more you speak to yourself,
The easier it becomes to speak with someone else.
and that's a wonderful kind of progress.
James, if our listeners remember only one thing from today's conversation, what should it be?
I'd say this.
We're listening.
Don't use the mirror to look for flaws.
Use it to find your voice.
That's beautiful,
Because your voice deserves to be heard,
even if it's still growing.
especially if it's still growing.
Every confident speaker started somewhere.
Usually with simple words
Simple conversations.
and many small, imperfect moments.
So don't wait until you feel fearless.
Practice until fear becomes smaller,
Day by day,
sentence by sentence.
conversation by conversation.
Before we say goodbye, we'd like to give you this week's challenge.
Stand in front of a mirror for just 5 minutes each day.
Smile.
Make eye contact with yourself,
Talk about your day,
your plans.
or something that made you happy.
Don't stop to correct every mistake.
Keep the conversation flowing.
At the end of the week,
Notice how much more comfortable speaking feels,
not because you became perfect.
but because you became familiar with your own English voice.
Thank you for joining us for episode 3 of the Mindful English Mindset, 10 Steps to Calm Fluency.
We hope today's conversation inspires you to practice with more confidence and a little more kindness.
In our next episode,
We'll explore living in English.
we'll discover how to turn ordinary moments into opportunities to think, notice, and live in English without adding extra study time.
Until then,
Keep showing up for yourself.
keep trusting your progress.
And remember,
Every conversation with yourself is preparing you for conversations with the world. We'll see you in episode 4.